Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to code with Bimmercode, how to set it up for the first time, and how to code the BMW F30. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing you guys are going to need is the OBD2 connector. I have this V-Peak one here that I got off of Amazon. I'll put the link for that in the description. This plugs directly into your car's OBD2 port under the dashboard, and that's your first step. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and once you guys connect your OBD2 port, you're going to want to open the Bimmercode app and hit connect. Now this is going to take a second to identify the adapter as well as your chassis number. As you can see, I have BMW F30 selected already. Let's go ahead and hit continue. Checking the terminal status. Reading the VIN. You want to make sure your car is in airplane mode at this time so you get no text messages while you're coding, while it's identifying control units, anything like that. Now, Bimmercode is a paid app. You have to pay around $35 for the full version to get the full accessibility. I say it's well worth it. You can add a lot of great customization to your car. You also want to make sure while you're coding that your car has a great battery. If you're not sure about the status of your battery, make sure that you hook it up to a battery tender, or you can do this with the engine running. It's up to you. Okay, so as you can see, this is the main menu that you get to once it identifies the control units. These are a bunch of different control units that you can go through. You can play with different settings. So front electronic module is the one control unit that I would recommend spending the most amount of your time. That's the most customizable option. So once you click on that option, it's going to read the code data and identify the control units. The front electronic module does have the most amount of customization, so it will take the most amount of time to read the coding data and the control units as well. So don't be alarmed if it takes a little bit longer. So as you can see, once it's all loaded up, you can see a ton of customization options that you can go through. You can play with a lot of these if you want. I want to go through the top 2 or 3 in this section that I've coded into my particular car, and then we'll go to the other control units as well. So one of the most common features people do on the F30s is under the mirrors settings. You can clearly see there's unfold mirrors with convenient opening and fold mirrors with convenient closing. You want to set both of these to active so that when you lock and unlock your car, the power mirrors will fold in and out. Another popular feature I see people do is this ambient lighting brightness. You can see it's in increments of 10%. I have it set to 100% because it's relatively dim in these F30s anyway. And I just want it to be as bright as possible. So to give you guys an example of what happens when you want to code, you just go and make all your customizations in each of these modules. Like I changed in here, I have 90% instead of 100% for the ambient lighting brightness. Once you're all set, you go to the top right corner, hit code. It's going to give you a disclaimer. Like I said, make sure your battery is strong. Hook it up to a battery tender. Make sure that you don't open any doors or make the car shut off in any way. Make sure the car is in accessory mode, and then you can go ahead and hit start coding. And while this is happening, you're going to see, most likely, a lot of lights come on in the dash, a lot of different error messages. This is totally normal. Like you can see, there's some error messages. It's totally fine. It'll restart, and that'll be good to go. Another popular customization is in the rear electronic module section. You'll see daytime running light, rear lights, outer and inner part. I have these both set to active, so when the angel eyes are illuminated, the LCI lights is also illuminated as well. Some of the last few features I want to show you guys that stand out to me are in the head unit section. So as you can see in the head unit section where you can code in your sport displays, you can have video via USB, you can have video in motion. That's a very popular modification. The start animation I've coded to M as well, tire pressure control. There's a bunch of different things in here. See the most popular one here, the BMW, you can change that to the Rolls-Royce warning chime. I know a lot of people do that for fun. So yeah, guys, once you're done with all your coding, all your customizations, you can go ahead and hit disconnect at the bottom of the screen here. Hit disconnect and disconnect the physical OBD2 connector. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments if you want to see any further customizations on this car through Bimmercode. Let me know if you have any questions with regards to Bimmercode on your own car. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.